Woods and Water Big Game Adventures is brought to you by Arctic Cat, share our passion. Swarovski Optic, see the world through new eyes. Motorola, be out of doors, not out of touch. Dunstan Chestnut Magic, the ultimate deer attractant. Newfoundland Labrador Outfitters Association, unspoiled, untamed, unreal. Winchester Ammunition, the American legend. Chestnut Hill Tree Farm, quality Dunstan chestnut and fruit trees. Wrangler Pro Gear, designed for hunters and outdoorsmen. Newfoundland and Labrador Tourism. And Bob Vitro's True Life Taxidermy, safari specialists.
Hello everyone and welcome to Woods and Water. On today's episode, we return to one of our favorite places to hunt big game, the Canadian province of Newfoundland, Labrador. On the first morning of our hunt, we drove to a clear cut where our guide, Shawn Newman, saw a good bull just a few days earlier. The plan was to catch the bull as he passed through the clear cut alone or following a hot cow. After a few hours of Shawn making calls, we saw this big cow moose. Shawn kept her near us for several minutes, using some enticing calls. Eventually, the cow moved off into the bush and into a big bog. We moved to another area overlooking a clearing filled with new growth evergreen trees. An hour later, this cow answered a call made by Shawn. She slowly picked her way through the area, making soft estrus calls. She was obviously in heat. Our anticipation and excitement grew. As luck would have it, the only bull to make an appearance was this young moose. He had good body size, but his antlers weren't what I was looking for. We watched the bull for several minutes as he made his best advances to the cow. After a few minutes of romantic socializing, the cow slowly walked off, but not before she left an enticing urine scent for the bull to follow. The bull stopped to take a long snoot full of the cow's urine before following her into the woods. We moved to another bog, and after a few hours of calling and watching, we only saw some cow caribou. We decided to head back to the lodge for lunch, where I got a chance to talk with one of the successful hunters who had bagged a terrific bull. Boy, that is some gouge, huh?
Yeah.
Folks, taking a little break here from the hunt, and I'm with Dennis Whiteley, who is from Philly, PA. Dennis shot this awesome bull. Really nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Quickly, a little bit about the hunt.
Well, you know, a lot of hours of walking and listening, but you know, it never comes to a good end until you get that ghost that kind of comes out of the woods. And you know, he stepped out, and I had a few seconds to get a good round at him, and spun him around, and a couple more in the wheelhouse kind of shut him down, and that's how the game went. But it was an exciting hunt.
It must have been an exciting hunt. Anybody who sees a bull this big has got to be thinking, oh, my legs are getting weak.
It does take a big deep breath to get on the bull once you've got him in the scope, and to stay steady. Yeah, it was a challenge.
It must have been a good challenge. I mean, that's to keep it steady. I know you come up with Bob, your buddy.
Yeah, Bob.
You do a lot of hunting and fishing with his friend Bob, and
Absolutely.
Bob's been up here numerous times.
Yeah, this is his third trip. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's been successful all three of his hunts. Yeah.
What I found special is Dennis came up with his pop.
Yeah.
And they hunt together, and they've done that for years. And
Absolutely, yeah.
he's still working on his animal.
Yes, he is. We've got plenty in the freezer over the years, so if we don't have success on his end, he's welcome to split the half of mine. And
there you go.
You know, we all work together as a team. So
how'd you enjoy the stay?
Absolutely great. The food was excellent. The stay, the sleep. the guides, everybody does a superb job.
The lodging was
Absolutely.
really comfortable. The beds, everything.
Absolutely.
Indoor showers. I mean, it was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's
nothing,
terrific.
Nothing to be said bad about it. Trevor and Shane do a great job, putting this whole organization together. And, the men are great to work with and have absolutely no complaints at all.
Terrific. You going to come back again?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Good deal.
Might be another few years, but we like to spread our meat out over the years so we don't eat it all at once.
Thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Terrific bull.
Thank you.
This segment of Woods and Water has been brought to you by Swarovski Optic. See the unseen. Welcome back to Woods and Water. This segment is brought to you by Arctic Cat. Share our passion.
It is on a good day in Newfoundland, you're going to have moisture. It's just the way the countryside is. In the morning, it's a lot of dew, but if you have a day like yesterday where it's a lot of rain, everything is dripping wet. An important tip, good quality scope covers, ones that come on and off easily, but more importantly, fit tightly around your scope so they don't allow any moisture to get in. Not only moisture, but they don't allow obviously any water to get in there as well. Some scope covers, they're made out of cloth or material. They get wet, they allow moisture to accumulate, scope gets foggy. Others slip over, but they roll back too easily. So you want to get something that's sturdy, that's going to stay on the scope, especially when you're coming through stuff like this. And there's a lot of it in Newfoundland, I'll tell you that. Whether it's tuckamore or Christmas trees, everything you go through to check a bog is going to be wet. So get yourself a pair that slide off easily. You're able to take them on. Your scope will be clean, dry, fog-free, and you won't have any problems. The last thing you want to happen on a hunt, you don't want to pick up that scope, put the rifle to your eye, and see nothing but spots of water in there or a foggy scope. So get a good pair of scope covers that you can rely on. Nothing will go wrong in your hunt, especially when you're hunting in an area where there's moisture. Folks, I'm with Bob Dell from Ardmore, PA. Bob's another successful hunter here. And I took this on the third day?
Yes, sir. Third day. This was a morning moose, yes.
A morning?
Yes.
Terrific. Good. How long of a shot?
Not far, 65 yards tops.
That's where I like
That's
them.
all. Nice and easy, yeah. Yes, sir.
That's what I like. And was he with a cow? Or?
This was not with a cow. A couple grunts, a couple calls. Shane started calling a little again. He went all the way around the top, came back down, and Shane started making all kinds of noise, brushing the trees. The bull was interested, came down, had a little peek, started raking his antlers, and then he walked right into a nice shot. So,
that's pretty exciting.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. No need to ask you if you'll come back again. I
Oh,
understand you're here.
this is my third trip, and I'd come back. It felt like home when I drove up here today, so it
That's
was no
terrific.
problem.
Yeah, it's what everybody's saying. It feels like, you're home. These guys are really friendly, knowledgeable, skilled. So
It's warm, it's friendly, it's low pressure, it's comfortable, the food is great, the guides are fun, and there's moose everywhere, so I love it.
yeah, that's terrific. Well, congratulations on your bull.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
for talking to
Appreciate
us.
it.
Appreciate it.
This segment of Woods and Water has been brought to you by Newfoundland Labrador Outfitters Association. Welcome back to Woods and Water. This segment is brought to you by Bob Vitro's True Life Taxidermy.
As Shawn and Kate approached the bog they intended to hunt, they saw this herd of caribou with a huge stag. He's the third animal on the left, running through the bog. Shawn decided this was a good spot, and they headed to the point of woods at the far end.
It's 2 does.
Okay.
We'll sit here until probably something there, a stag or something comes up.
Okay, they're not too far out.
No, they're not too far out.
Okay,
They're good.
sounds good. We're out of the wind here.
Yeah, it's kind of long there. There's not much blowing, so we're still there in wind. If the stag comes up, you know, we'll be in shot.
Okay, good, good.
We'll just sit here and just see if something else shows up.
Okay,
Okay?
sounds good.
We'll wait it out.
Well, we've been here for about 2.5 hours this morning since the doe caribou had gone by. And, you know, the forecast called for 65 to 75 mile an hour gusts, and it has been windy. But fortunately, it's in the 40s. So here, where we're kind of blocked out by the winds, it's much, you know, it's warm, basically. I think that if it was in the 20s or even colder, I don't think I would have lasted this long. We've been here about 3.5 hours, and we're going to give it about another 1.5 hours, and then call it a day, because we're going to go on a bear stand tonight. Yeah.
There's a big bull moose coming down the bog.
Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. Okay.
Try to get out there and get down on the left hand side, get downwind, because he's kind of going off on an angle.
Okay.
So that we can get in.
Okay. Okay.
Kate,
Yeah.
we're just going to go in this little point of woods right here.
Okay.
Okay? The bull is probably 130, 150 meters on the other side.
Okay.
So we get in there, we'll be a little out of the wind, but yes, still be in the wind, he won't hear us. It's like a little valley there, so we'll be closed up pretty good.
Okay, that sounds good.
So Kate, we're just going to get up right there. The bog is going to be all open. We just find a little place there to set up in.
Okay.
It should be good. Okay. Kate, he's got 4 points on one side, 3, 4 on the other, 7 or 8 points.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you want to take him?
Yeah, I do. It's our 4th day. We get one in the can if we can.
Okay.
Okay.
And as long as he keeps coming that, like he's doing right now,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
Okay. You think you can stop him?
Yes, I can. I'll call him.
Okay.
Stop. Come closer. I'll range him. 170. 140. He's coming. He's coming. 130. I think you should take him. You hammered him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great shot, great shot.
What a hunt. I mean, waiting for stag and then this bull moose comes out.
Falling into the bog. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Is that okay, Kate?
I think that looks good.
Yeah, it is.
It's just nice.
Staying up there.
It is. Folks, we had quite a morning, an exciting morning today. We set out this morning to scout this to glass this entire bog from the logging road for caribou. And sure enough, after a few hours, you spotted this bull.
Yeah, he came on up towards us and gave us a good presentation.
Yes, he did.
Caught him a bit closer, and
Yep.
you took control.
It was quite a day and a fine bull, and thank you very much,
You're
Shawn.
welcome, kindly
Thank you.
welcome. And it was a good shot.
Thank you.
This segment of Woods and Water has been brought to you by Winchester Ammunition. Welcome back to Woods and Water. This segment is brought to you by Motorola. Be out of doors, not out of touch.
Folks, I'm here with Trevor Pilgrim, who is the owner and operator of Mayflower Outfitters here in Newfoundland. It's in the northern part of the island, and they offer a year-round package for a variety of things, and we're going to talk to Trevor about each one of those things. No matter what you like to do when it comes to the outdoors, it's here at Mayflower Outfitters. Let's start with the hunting, Trevor. I know that the bear and the moose, what I have found really unusual over the last couple of years is an outfitter who's offering quality caribou. And that's what you guys are doing here as well, right?
Yeah, and we're actually, each day that we're out after caribou here now, we're seeing trophy animals every day.
Yeah, we've seen some beauties. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
double shovel caribou. It's hard to find a place in North America. This is the place for woodland caribou.
Woodland caribou. Newfoundland is the only place in
Yep.
the world you can hunt the woodland caribou, and the population is stable too right now. You know.
And that's a good thing, and you've got limited permits.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
it's only
So
a handful.
If you're interested, you got to contact them about that long before, next year rolls around. Give it a little bit about the moose hunt.
All our guides are professional callers, and we're doing very well in calling out these animals. Yeah.
Now, I know you got some really quality moose. One's in camp right now. That bull is 46, 40.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I think
Yeah.
it's mid-40s.
Mid-40s. Commonly here in Newfoundland, and I know up in the northern end of the peninsula,
Yeah.
there's bigger bulls.
Yeah.
I know that it's not uncommon to even reach a bull that's in its 50 or more.
The largest bull that we've brought into camp has been 57-inch spread.
That's awesome.
Beautiful,
That's
beautiful animals.
big
Now, they
bull.
don't come every week.
Right.
We've got a bow hunt, a 2-week, precedes the rifle season, starts the last Saturday of August each year. We do fantastic with the
They're
bow hunt.
very bow hunting friendly here.
It's so much fun. We find the animals, we know where they are before the season starts, and we stalk these animals.
Tell the audience a little bit about the bear hunt now.
The bear hunt, we have 2 seasons, of course, the spring and the fall. The spring bear hunt is our higher success.
Okay.
Especially for the big bears. I think the biggest bear we had this year has been this past spring.
Okay.
We estimate that one well over 600 pounds. It was a huge head on it. There was a gentleman from Germany took this. The package that we have is called Salmon and Bears.
Oh.
And the salmon and bear package is so much fun. Well, the salmon are most active in the morning. Bears are most active in the evening. It's a package that goes together so nicely.
Right, and you got all day to do what you want.
We've got some of the best Atlantic salmon fishing you'll find anywhere in the world.
I got to congratulate you. I've been to a lot of lodges in my life, but that is one beautiful lodge.
Thank you. And we're doing icebergs and whale tours. We had so many icebergs past year running right by our shores here.
Go to YouTube and look up, don't tell me, Skiing the Bergs.
We did that this past year, exactly. Yeah.
Trevor's crazy brother who needs severe therapy took a pair of skis and went skiing past this iceberg, and you're offering that as a package for anybody who wants to do the extreme adventure.
If somebody wants to do this, we'll pick a safe iceberg, of course, and a safe area, good waters.
This is a place, no matter what your adventure is, no matter what time of the year it is, whether it's snowmobiling, whether it's going out to see the icebergs or the whales, particularly for our audience, whether it's hunting or fishing, they offer it all. The scenery up from the ferry or Deer Lake is fabulous. Grossmore is one of the most scenic spots I've ever seen. You see mountains, you see ocean, you see caverns. It's gorgeous.
Well, you're going to have to come back again. I can see this.
I'm
Icebergs,
in.
wells, Lancel Meadows. Come on, you got to come back.
If you're interested, make sure you give Trevor a call on the phone. Best to email him.
Email is best for me.
Contact them. And if you're looking for a good bull, you're looking for quality hunt, you're looking for quality guides, great stay, great cooking, you'll find it all at Mayflower Outfitters. And if you're only looking for something else outside of hunting and fishing, this is the place. An adventure, whale watching, bird watching, all the other things, get in touch with Trevor. Trevor, thanks. I'm going to take you up on that offer.
Okay.
I will be back.
Good, thank you.
When traveling to Newfoundland, the Woods and Water Cruise stays at the Holiday Inn Express, Deer Lake.